Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got my new gaze car mount holder for my Galaxy Z Fold 3, which is this phone here. So I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing, probably a quick unboxing, because I still have to set it up in my car and see how it functions and see how it does. But we're just going to take a look at it real quick. So let's see, where are the stickers? I guess, wow, there are no stickers on it. So. Alright, so I guess we're just going to do this. Now there was a plastic seal cover over it, and I took it off before I decided to do an unboxing, but here we go. It's stuck on the inside there. We'll move that over there. Here's your instructions, and I see Chinese. Must be Chinese because I don't speak Chinese, but it doesn't look like Japanese, and I don't think we got anything made in Japan anymore. It's either Taiwan, China, or South Korea. So, okay, there we go. Let's see. Product and parts description. Okay, so there are two types of mounting. I think there are three types of mounting. One is by your vent for your air conditioner or heat ventilation. One is by window, and one is by dash mount. I prefer the dash mount. It like brings it closer than the window, or it's too close for me or too far away from me on the vent mount. So here we go. Let's just take out the suction cup. This would be either for the window mount or the dash mount. You guys got to excuse me. I just got back in from my walk, and it's like 96 degrees outside, so I'm kind of out of breath and it's hot. I'm still sweating up a storm. So let's see. I guess we do this to extend it, pull this out, and it's got some clicking things so you can adjust it, which is cool. It doesn't extend out that far though. I wish it had an extension of maybe like at least another 3 or 4 inches. The one I have on there now, I think it's a Iori. I think that's the name of it. And it extends further out than this. It's like a good 10 inches. This here looks like it's about 7 to 8 inches. But I'm sure it all works out once it's installed on the dash. But here's the suction cup for it, and of course it suctions right on your dash like this. And there should be a disc with it that sticks onto the dash. So let's check it out. All right, let's put this aside here real quick. Here is the actual mount. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Not too bad. Probably weighs about a pound and a quarter. And this is where the ball goes in for your mount here, like that. Let's go ahead and snap it in. Let's see. I think I'll have to. Let's loosen it up a little bit so I'm not sure we're breaking anything. Yeah, there we go. And then you tighten it up so that way it moves around as much as you want, but the tighter it goes, the stronger it's going to be in its position. Of course, you guys know that. But anyway, this lights up, which is kind of cool. Kind of indicator that it's getting power. This is power operated. So if you push the sensor here, it'll open up, and then you put your phone in. And obviously I can't do it right now because there's no power to it. But it goes in like this. Just like that, and it clamps on it. Or you can turn it this way, which won't fit right now because it's no power to it, and I can't get it to open up any further. Which is probably your preferred way for your navigation and what have you. This opens up your maps wider. And I think I kind of like this because this one here, as opposed to, I think it's called a deer or something. I think that's the name of the company. But the other one, it's like the mounts are higher and it covers up your power button and your volume button. And this one doesn't, which is kind of nice. Clamps down below it, which is really cool. I dig it already. Because I was thinking, how in the heck am I going to like have usage to my volume level and my power button if it's covering it up? That's why I was thinking, if it goes this way, at least you got access to your power button and your volume button on the top. So that's how this phone would go for the Fold 3. Okay, so we're going to set this down for a second. Right there. So anyway, you tighten this up so that way it doesn't move anywhere. And loosen it up, of course, if you want to flip it. Flip it around. And you got this much maneuverability on it, which is pretty cool. I just wish it like extended a little bit further out from the dash. So anyway, that's the mount. And of course you got your, looks like a USB to a type, is that a type C? I think it's a type C. Once again, where are my glasses? No, I think it's a USB mini. Well, let's plug it in. Well, one way we can find out. Let's see if it'll plug into the Fold. It is a Type C, so cool. It's a Type C. It plugs into my Fold perfectly. So it is a Type C. So cool. So if you have any other Type C cords with USB on it, this obviously plugs into like your dash or your outlet for your external alternating for your plugs. So that's pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and plug it in here, nice and tight. I can't wait to install this. Maybe I'll do another video after I'm getting all cleaned up and everything. Go into my car and get ready to install it. That way you guys can check that out. That'll probably be in an upcoming video very soon. Maybe within a day or two I'll get to it. But that is that. Also, this is your vent mount. So this is the vent mount here. Obviously this goes in between the blades and the vent. And I think this is your extra support. So this pulls out like that. There's the ball hinge, which your mount goes onto, of course, like that. I'm not going to pull that back off because I'm leaving it like that because that's how I'm going to set it in my car. And this is like for some extra support right here. And there are some rubber pads on these little arms here. So that way when it clips into your vent like so, you got that support for the weight, which is kind of cool. And it seems to adjust. So we got a little bit of adjustment on your phone. Again, once again, that clips into the vent right there. So anyway, I think that's going to do it. There's nothing else left in the box. I was hoping there was a little charger, like a cigarette lighter charger to plug into. I think it's a 3.1 fast charging. I'm pretty sure it is fast charging. Of course, I read it already on the Amazon website for where I got it from. Let's see. Stable for these size. Type C charging port, which is cool. There it is, built-in motor. It works without noise. Oh, and also, if you turn your car off and you forget to pull your phone out, it gives you like, I think 10 seconds or so of power left with the built-in capacitor that allows you to remove it. There's a button underneath or a sensor that you can activate and it'll open up so you can take it out, which is kind of cool. Oh boy, yeah, these are all mixed up with Chinese, so it's hard to find. Let's see what we're looking at. Support wireless charging, enable adjustable keys. Okay. And here are some instructions. Actual diagram. Type 1, type 2. I guess there's two ways to use the vent mount. So you guys can pause the video and kind of maybe zoom in a little bit to see it. So let's just turn that over, see what we got here. And these are like the inputs and outputs. It puts out up to 15 watts of charging, which is cool, which is accepted. Maximum amp here I'm seeing, let's see, 5 volt 2 amp, 9 volt 1.67 amp, 12 volt 1.5 amp. Go ahead and see that. But I believe this is the #1 car mount out there for the Z Fold 3. They were sold out for quite a while. And I just happened to go on, excuse me, happened to go on Amazon and look it up. and it was available. It was in stock, and I ordered it last night. Got it today. So cool. Let's see. Let's make sure we're using the lights. You can also go through some of the instructions with me, and you can pause or whatever you like, and zoom in so you can read them if you need be. The LED indicator light will flashes and the product stops charging when the current is no longer charged. The foreign object. Do not wireless charge the phone if similar situation happens. Let's see, touch. So okay, there you go. And a couple of precautions about temperatures, high humidity, and such. So that's going to do it pretty much for the quick unboxing here of the Gaze fast charging mount. Right under there, there's a button right there. That's the button you hit if you turn off your car. And I believe you hit it 3 times and it'll automatically open. I think it's up to 10 seconds after you turn your car off, in case you forget. You have to start your car again or turn your key on or whatever. And right below that is the sensor. I guess that tells the mount to open and close when you're close by, I guess. And it looks like there's a speaker on there. What is that? Maybe that's for ventilation. Kind of looks like a speaker grill back there. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. So here it is. Pretty cool. And I can't wait to mount it and get another video going and show you guys what it's like working. So okay guys, that's going to do it for this this video. Just set that right there to give you guys a good little view of it before I go. And thank you for visiting my channel again. Don't want that to fall off anywhere. Just set it like that. Leave it like that for now. Give you guys a little peek view. Alright. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And we'll see you next time. Stay safe, stay fresh, stay cool.